Hello, this is Daryl. I'm standing outside my studio, getting ready to go in and get my work done here for today. But I'm going to share all of my adventures this weekend with you guys. So hope you enjoy it. Now I'm working on the fourth album for Gilbert Neals, a very talented songwriter, sort of a Steely Dan, kind of a go-go, soul, R&B, all kinds of Broadway, all kinds of elements in his music. Really, really eclectic and really cool. Let's take a listen.
Got out the moose wood, made some tabbouleh. I showered hard and dabbed my zones with patchouli.
I love working on Gilbert's stuff. Always gives me a challenge, and I love that. Hello, it's me. I'm getting ready to set up the studio here for the podcast, Music Studio Live. I'm listening to my favorite podcast right now in the background, WTF. Let me turn that off. So I have to get the microphones all set up at the table here and get all the area for the music segment ready to go. And that's what I do every day before a podcast. Transform the DEFMEDIA studio into a little, kind of like a TV studio. Another thing I love to do. Okay, I'm in the car. I'm ready to go to my gig, my Saturday night gig down at the Cottage with New Vinyls. It's a fun gig. Lots of, Chris has a cool take on popular songs. He does them his own way, and I love that. Well, I'm here at the Cottage, and the elevator's busted, so waiting for a guy to fix it. So we have a small problem. The dolly that I carry my drums on does not fit in the wheelchair elevator, so I have to unload everything. Crap. So now the elevator's stuck after I shortened my cart, and I have to lower it back down in order to move it to load it back up. This is becoming a hassle. Now I'm in the elevator with my gear in hopes that this will work. All right, we're getting ready to start in about 10 to 40 minutes at the Cottage, and this is my rig tonight, and this is my friend Brian. He's an awesome bass player, and he's in the New Vinyls this evening. And this is the leader of the New Vinyls, Chris Casdilla. Look how serious he is. That guy is serious.
We must perform well this evening.
Oh, never mind, there's a football game on. Okay. Well, here I am at the end of the night. It was a little crazy in here. It's always like this at the beach. Now I'm in the little elevator with my gear, and I'm going down. Load everything back in the car, and then go finish setting up for the podcast tomorrow. And I'm tired. What a long but fun musical night. Well, it's 4 a.m. and I'm leaving the studio now. I got everything wired up. Pretty much a couple more things to do. It's a lot of work to do this podcast, but again, one of the many things that I love. Good morning. It's 8:30 and I'm getting up and getting ready to go back to the studio to get ready for the podcast. And yes, this is what my hair looks like in the morning. All right, here it is, day of the shoot for the podcast, and I'm just finishing up a couple extra wiring projects I have to do here to get everything ready to go. Everybody will be here in about an hour, and this is awesome. I love this stuff, and I've said that probably 10 times. Okay, I got the room ready for the podcast taping. Everything's set and ready. I'm waiting just for the production, the guest, and my co-host Sarah to show up. So I made it, and it is 15 minutes before everybody's supposed to get here. Woohoo! All right, so David is here for the filming of the podcast. This is my little documentary on the weekend.
Oh, you're so funny.
And Sarah's here.
Hello.
They're working out the song, one of the songs we're doing. Shining down on me. All right, here I am. We just finished up taping of the podcast. It's like 2:30, 3 o'clock?
3:02.
And Sarah's saying goodbye. Brent's leaving now. It was a great day. What'd you think of the day today?
Yeah, it was awesome. I was definitely very excited to have David Johnson on the show.
It was awesome, yeah. So we'll look for that in a couple weeks. So now that everybody's gone and the podcast has been filmed, now I have to pretty much, well, the drums stay up, but all the other stuff has to be taken down, and not too much, but the lighting and some things have to be readjusted. So it's part of the gig. Once again, I love it. I'm heading home to take a quick little nap before I have to go to the jazz gig at the Roadhouse. Okay, I'm getting ready to go to my jazz gig at the Roadhouse. It's already felt like a busy couple of days, but I'll make some jazz music. One of the things I love. Well, here I am at the Roadhouse. It's my very first time playing here, and I haven't played jazz in a couple of years, so that's going to be interesting. I must say the surroundings are a little different tonight than they were last night. Complete opposite of this. All right, I'm in the car, getting ready to leave from the Roadhouse. This will conclude my weekend of music, actually. It's been a fun little 2-day journey just documenting all the crap I love to do. And this weekend I was able to do a bunch of it. So, thanks for watching. And, yeah, I'm really tired.